looking for a result against a team who've been so consistent this year. Brazilian number 6 ranked team, Victoria Lopes Pereira and Tânia Silva Biggi, the Brazilian duo, trying to put pressure on the teams above them for an Olympic slot at Paris 2024. So these are huge games right now. And for these two teams, this is one of the big impact matches of the season.
Yeah, Victoria Lopez, she doesn't get much of the service traffic, even though she's a slightly smaller player, purely because of her ball control.
Good start, though. That's what Switzerland have to do in this game, Denise. Bring the power game to the net and use that height to go over the undersized blocker. And the triple ace to follow in the quarterfinals there in favour of Victoria and Tânia. So the Brazilians have the head-to-head advantage. It's been a fight, but they fought their way all the way through. Good swing, nice work down there. Oh, great touch. Brilliant work from Bubna. And again, Switzerland get it into transition. Oh, clever. But wonderful work. Bit of a leg burner this rally. And Brazil are going to try and make Switzerland work hard here. And they get the point, and they get the team in blue just a little bit gassed.
Best plays of the day, where they've had some of the longest rallies, so they're not sharp.
Putting in a serious effort in backcourt. Bubna goes to her knees, but gets up quickly to hit hard. Great work out of the pocket from Victoria. And a very, very good swing cross-court to put it away. And Brazil will feel like they are making some ground in set one.
Slight little notch in the belt towards that qualification for Paris.
Good serve onto a rather tired-looking Esmée Bubna. She's been given a workout in the early stages. And that was quite a half-hearted pull to nowhere, really. It's a Beach Pro Tour ball.
Yeah, Bubna was incredibly Victoria. I wouldn't be pulling on her at that moment.
Good touch under pressure. Brilliant recovery. What a set from Zoe Verger-de-Prey to get that hittable. Poor referee nearly got an absolute earful there. Good swing. Great dig.
Standing the ball up and offering the space in front of Esmée.
Nice serve. Still trying to go after Tânia, but she's certainly settled into a side-out rhythm now.
Struggling, but the location now of the play she's got.
Rain has started falling heavily again in Jurmala. Oh, superb. Superb. She's absolutely pinned that. Three-point cushion maintained. Bubna going after the serve again. She has to rush to the net. Blockers get through a lot of work. Well, that'll do very nicely.
Switzerland, you could see Verger-de-Prey was doing something different. She just didn't quite get the read on it, but it was good by Switzerland to change it up.
Great touch. Brilliant work by both Brazilian players to just cover that. Goodness me, might be a discussion after this one if Brazil lose the point. Unbelievable. Wow, wow. Well, no need for the discussion just yet. Well, they're going to make the point, I think.
The back sets didn't go that way. I don't know, we couldn't. Brazil with their control and now actually pushing back.
Bit of a damp day for the home fans here in Jurmala. Full marks they've turned out. Find out who they're going to be playing against at the end of this second semi-final. Brandy and Melissa from Canada await the winners in the gold medal match. Very well hit. That's a nicely constructed play by Zoe Verger-de-Prey.
And it was a service pressure. They got the errant pass. It was on the hurry up.
Good work. There we go. Bubna gets into the action as well. Very late jump into the angle.
Defense position shape, holding closer to the seam, not offering it up so early.
Oh dear, this rain is getting heavier and heavier. And goodness me, ace finish into the corner. Well, that's what they call clinical.
And a brilliant turnaround by Switzerland. That service pressure, this is the thing that was lacking for Latvia. It required a brilliant set from Victoria Lopez to keep Brazil in that advanced position. And so the pressure's being piled by Switzerland already.
Good coverage on that seam again. Oh, wonderful hit, brilliant overhand dig. That is just terrific from Esmée Bubna.
Young blocker that you'd like to just settle down, sometimes making them play, but then you do pick up the aces, so it's a fine line.
Great work, wonderful movement. First call of Hop Schwitz for the day. We'll hear plenty of that in Start in a couple of weeks' time. That's our next event in Europe. We go up the mountains in Switzerland.
Yeah, they have got the wild card into Gstaad, which means they're not going to be in the qualification tournament, which will keep them on an even keel in their Olympic bid for Paris. So they're sitting at the top of the table at the moment, but they played more events than the two other Swiss pair.
Fantastic position in this game, but as we've seen so many times in this sport, it doesn't guarantee you anything. It's a brilliant dig out of the pocket. Oh, wow. Just a fantastic recovery from Brazil. Lovely set. It's a really good back set under pressure with the rain falling.
Get the pokey, because if you go for a big hit, you're more than likely to hit the net. Really good, organised, efficient, physical work.
Brazil in much better shape, though. Nice. That's a good one for young players watching. You don't always have to turn it. And that's a good decision from Switzerland to go back to her. Whew, that's how you hit it. Ball comes back though, they've got to go again. Yeah, terrific. Same swing repeated by Victoria, this time puts it away. Switzerland still in the rally somehow, and finished nicely by Zoe. Tested Victoria in this second set, and they stick on her. She's starting to look ominously good there, Denise. Switzerland may have to rethink the game plan again.
So therefore it's all too easy. It looks like a training situation for Brazil.
Good swing, great dig though in the pocket, just got a little bit too much on it.
If you can trust yourself and hold on the blocker, that's where you actually get those stuff blocks.
Wow, good finish. Brazil looking very good here to take this to the tiebreaker. Tested again. Esmée cannot get the better of Victoria at the moment. Good hands, good set, brilliant finish. That was precision volleyball from the Swiss. Slid down the middle, Victoria steps in to take responsibility, but the set was too tight. Good work, really good work from Esmée to funnel that ball to her defender, and then Zoe did the rest. She is, great serve out to the line, and Victoria's not going to get there. Esmée with an ace off the back of the timeout. Tainá to serve, she's got a lot of work to do to get to the net. Switzerland haven't used the option ball a lot today to take her out of that equation. Deep serve on Tainá. What can Switzerland find here? It's a great block from Esmée. It's come back nicely for Brazil. Oh, wow. What a play.
She stood right on the antenna, really forced her hands over, and you felt like maybe the over line was open, but Esmée backing herself.
Side switch again as the rain continues to pour down. And it is getting better and better for Switzerland. So she'll sit a little wider. And it's not good enough. That's what Switzerland were doing early in this match. They've gone back to that high, hard, deep hitting style. One side out to get into the gold medal final. They would always take it. Can Switzerland put this away? Esmée to attack for the match. Goes short, doesn't put the power through it, and Victoria gets the play and puts it wide. Oh my goodness. An error to finish the game, but Switzerland with a massive comeback in set two take this by 2-0 and book their place in the final for the first time.